Hey everyone, I am back with the final video to can you sell real estate without being a realtor? Today we're going to be talking about Realtor.com and the multiple listing services. So let's get started. Realtor.com used to be owned by the National Association of Realtors. They sold it a long time ago, and they sold it to a company which gets permission to use that word realtor because it is registered trademark. So if you are not a realtor, um, you can't use it. It's against the rules. You're not allowed to use it. I don't think if I wasn't a part of it, which I'm not, I would want to use it anyway. But that's a deal. They got permission to use that word realtor. However, I don't have a problem with them because they are a search engine. They show things that are on multiple listing, so that's okay. And now we got Reba that's doing commercials and a spokesperson for it, which is great. I like seeing them on, TV and ads everywhere. So that is a good thing. I'm mad more at the association for selling out when they were so hard on us that you got to pay, you got to pay. But you can't have permission if you're not. So, again, it's all about money, I think. Now, the multiple listing services, MLS, we call it, they're all over the country. They are regional through the regional associations, the like in North Carolina, there's different MLSs in different areas, along with Massachusetts and South Carolina, Georgia. Um, so some of these MLSs are owned by the Realtor Association. The one here, the Charlotte Regional Canopy, that one is owned by the association. So if you are not a realtor, you are not allowed to be part of the multiple listing service, which, bothered me always. I was always a member. I've been a realtor. This is the first year I'm not a realtor. I'm okay with it. Um, Here's the deal. Some of them are not. So I went to Hilton Head one time. I joined because I loved it so much, fell in love with it. I joined the association there. Now, I was a member of the National and here in North Carolina, but I joined the South Carolina State Association of Realtors and the Hilton Head. So I think I was already a member of the South Carolina state, but I joined that. I did not have to join the MLS. Now, I could join that and not the MLS. I could join the MLS and not be a realtor there. If you go up to Horry County, which is that Grand Strand, the Myrtle Beach, all the way down to I think it's like Georgetown, Pawleys Island, and up to the state line. That one there, which is one of my favorite um, associations, if not my favorite, they were phenomenal. Coastal Carolina. Association of Realtors. I love them. They do so much. Um, However, there you cannot be a member of the MLS or of their realtor, for that area if you're not a member of the Realtor Association, national, state. So yeah, so it's different everywhere. Massachusetts, Greater Boston, you can be a member of the MLS, but not have to be a realtor. There are some in Massachusetts, I'm pretty sure you have to be a member of the association. So here's the deal. This has been going on for years and years and years. And I think as agents, brokers, we've always wanted a national. I have a great national one now. and international, which is phenomenal. I love it. But what happened is for years, we've always said, you know what? We have licenses. We'd like to refer. If someone here asks me about a property somewhere else, I'm licensed in 4 states. I'd like to be able to see nationwide and refer that out to another agent. But we never got that. So what happened is if you're not part of the MLS, which they wouldn't let you be, it's a little hard. Now, because of the lawsuits that have happened in the past, I don't know, 2, 3 years, four, and more coming, um, what happened was the National Association, I told you in part one or part two, that they settled those lawsuits. What they did was they also opened up that you could be part of the MLS without being a realtor of that association, that state one, that national one, that you could do it. And I think they were just trying, probably to avoid any more lawsuits, because there have been lawsuits started um, by agents that couldn't get into the MLS before. Um, is it a fair housing issue where, some agents are like, no, you're not a member of the, regional association here or this one, you can't get in. No, sir. I am licensed in North Carolina and you better let my buyer in. So, um, whether I'm a realtor or not, they better let me into that house with my buyers. Because I am licensed and I think it's a fair housing violation. So, um, that's it. You know what? Subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You'll hear from me more. We'll start another series about something else, but that was my take on, can you sell real estate without being your realtor? Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.